can't just come natural. You have to throw it. So you want your cue ball ideally to hit the second diamond over there where he's standing at. Anytime you're aiming at second diamonds on a rail, you really take the side pocket or take any pocket out of play for a scratch.
Wow.
Hit it good.
That was a nice shot. It's going to keep him alive.
And he didn't have to use as much spin there because he used a sharper angle with less spin, but he used 2 rails. If he was going to hold it over here, he would have had to use spin. So he did a really good shot there.
All right, that keeps him in the game. Now it's 8-6, going to 9.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Spanky. The square footage, the price per square footage out here is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Plus, I heard the taxes are just extreme out here.
Yeah.
Actually, Marietta Billiard Club has a license to sell alcohol on Sunday.
You have to get
Somebody was asking.
license. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We fought for it and we got it last year. And Johnny's room's doing good. We got new management in place and inventory's being taken pretty regularly. We got some good people in place, so it's starting to pick up business a little bit. Somebody asked where Troy Frank was. He's married now with 2 children, living in Naples, Florida. He was working for the Seminole tribe, and when they changed the leadership of the tribal leaders, he kind of went with that program. They took care of him though. They fired him before the council members got fired themselves, so he could go on unemployment and collect his benefits still. He didn't. If they'd have waited, he'd have been out on the street with the rest of them. So they took care of him pretty good.
All right, so Johnny pushed out here. What do you think is the shot?
Yeah, Robin. Kim is still a partner. Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Steve Lomax on the chat. He's actually one of my new sponsors, building me a jump break cue. We joined forces since I'm recognized as one of the best jump shot artists in the world, and I went to his shop one night and said, let's just join forces since I don't build jump cues and I'm a cue maker. And I think Lomax has probably the best jump cue on the market. So
I've heard
it was only logical.
Hi, Mr. Lomax. I don't build cues. He just knows me because I try to play pool.
You play good. I watched you.
Someday I will.
Dennis plays with a Mucci, the lock and key Mucci. Yeah, if anybody out there is having trouble with jumping, don't hesitate to call Lomax and get yourself a Lomax jump cue. It'll improve your game 100% in your jumping and breaking department.
Hello, everyone. Back in the house. Big D back in the house. Big D.
This is the Sean and Dennis show.
Sean, Dennis, and Melinda show.
No, I just sit here and ask
you make
questions.
it the best.
He might have overhit this a little bit. He's okay though. If he can run into the 9 ball,
Use it to hold
that would
it.
be perfect. Actually, I think I would want to run into the 9 ball. What about you, Dennis?
Honestly, it looks like he's almost straight in. Maybe he can run into the 10. Just bump the 10 over towards the rail.
That would work too. One or the other. Because you really don't want to be forced to have only one pocket for that 9 ball. It gives you options.
If you want to follow this ball. Just follow it and roll until you get the 9 to the 10.
Yeah.
From to me, from here, it looks like he has to jack up and punch it to hit the 9. I think he's going to roll it. Just follow the ball and go off the 9.
Yeah, we don't have a great angle from here, but
oh, so he's jacking up.
It looks like he might be.
Yeah,
He might not go into either one.
He's just going to draw it back.
Just gonna hold it like a kill shot. And if he wouldn't have miscued the last game, this would have already been over.
I didn't see the miscue.
He miscued on an early ball, like a 4 ball.
Score?
He's still on the hill.
8-6. Yeah.
Oh, God.
He overhit it. But he's okay.
See, I like just tapping that ball in as soft as you possibly can, and then playing a 4 on the side, cue ball up to the top rail.
Yeah, me too. You just roll a 3 in, cut the 4 on the side, the cue ball naturally comes up to the top of the table.
But as both of us know, when you have a set pattern in your mind when you're shooting, you block out all the logical shots sometimes.
We're also both left-handed.
True. That is a big factor when you're commentating and trying to pick shots
up. He hit that ball good, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the right side of the ball. You can just shoot the 5 in with follow with a little running and go one rail.
From the angle of the side, I don't even like drawing it back. I couldn't get off the floor for 5 minutes when you left.
My knee. I got bad knees.
You think? I got 2 torn meniscuses.
I've got the best.
Both of my meniscuses were torn. Both of them. Both. From playing tennis with those idiots. Johnny and Charlie and Rodney and Mika. This is where you take a little extra time. When you know you've got the game won, you try to see the imaginary lines.
Here, I'm going 2 rails back and forth. He's trying to go to the middle of the table, which I personally, he hit a good, I don't like.
You can elbow lock. You can tighten up an elbow lock, and you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, as long as you let your stroke out and you touch 2 pinpoints on the rails for the angle, you can free your stroke up a little bit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like this might be a wrap. I hope you had fun with us. Me, Sean, and Melinda. We'll be back.
Tomorrow, though. This is the last match tonight.
I hate doing that early because it's like a jinx.
It is, I know.
Like in golf, every time they miss the putt every time in golf.
It's the commentator's curse.
Really it is.
There it goes.
Johnny.
That was fun, thanks.
That was fun. I'll be around. I got nothing to do. This is the best season.
That was fun, right?
I think me and Dennis should commentate every match.
Yes.
Stay right there.
Hey Dennis, let's just commentate every match and get your thing off of me.
You felt that?
Huh?
Oh my God.
Thanks a lot,
It was running down my spine.
Fun. Nice meeting you, man. See you in Vegas.
Do you want in here?
You'll be here. What? You're here for 2 more days.
Shit, I'm here for 2 more weeks.
All right. Want to thank Dennis Hatch and Sean Putnam and Melinda Wang. Thank you so much for letting me take a break.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to say thank you to my fans for all the support. I'm back out here, so please keep up the good support. All right, I love all you guys. I'm on Facebook. Hit me up. Thanks. Bye.
And for Sean Putnam, as you guys all well know, anytime anybody needs any help with their game, you can easily just Facebook me.
Ping pong or otherwise.
Yeah, ping pong, foosball. Yeah. But if you have any little questions about your game, technical, that you think I can help you with, feel free to Facebook me, and I'll try to get back to you in a timely fashion. And thanks to all my fans out there for supporting me. Thank you, guys.
And finally, I'd like to say thank you to Oscar Dominguez and Johnny Archer for putting on a great show. 2 real top-notch players, and it was a pleasure to be able to cover those guys. We are going to start again tomorrow at 11 a.m., so please join us here on POVPOOL for Francisco Bustamante and Dennis Hatch on the stream table. Hopefully we'll have some additional camera issues figured out, and we'll have another camera. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. We're going to leave the cameras running for a little bit, but thanks a lot Feel free to check the what. Yes, is there action? Well, there might be action. So definitely want to thank you guys once again, and we will be back tomorrow 11 a.m. All right, take care. Thank you.
If there's action, we can just turn the camera.
Or just hit stop. All right, so do we have action? Let's find out.
Somebody's playing one pocket.
Oh, it's Damien Alishon.
And Manny.
Who is it?
Damien